Hello everyone, in this video we are going to go through Css padding, and for this video I'm using VS Code as my code editor. And if you need to learn more about VS Code, you can watch my videos and find the links in the description below. And I have got this index.html, a very basic HTML document. Let me show you what we have inside this document. Let me get rid of it and keep it side by side. Alright, padding is used to create a space around an element's content inside of any defined borders. Now let's create here a div, and inside div I'm gonna add some lorem text. Hit save, and I'm gonna style our div. Come here inside our head tag, and I'm gonna type in here style tag, and within style tag I'm gonna give a reference of our div tag followed by curly braces, and I'm gonna give some styling here. I'm gonna add a border of 1 pixel and solid yellow. Hit save. It's not very much prominent. Let's make it green. That looks fine, but that should be at least 4 pixels. Yes, that looks perfect now. And then I'm gonna add here background color to be, let's say, light blue. I'm gonna add some padding to the top to be 10 pixels and padding bottom to be 20 pixels, padding left to be 10 pixels, and padding right to be 30 pixels. Hit save. Sorry, I did not add pixels here and here. Hit save, and now we have got padding around this text. And instead of all these properties, you can also use the padding shorthand property with 4 values. Let me delete this styling from here, and I'm gonna type in here just padding property, and let's make it 25 pixels, 50 pixels, 10 pixels, and 20 pixels. Hit save, and this works the same. Alright, so the CSS width property specifies the width of the element's content area. The content area is the portion inside the padding border and margin of an element. Let me show you here. I'm gonna inspect this element, and this blue area is our content area. Now I'm gonna make some changes inside this document. Let's delete this from here, and I'm gonna let's make it shorter. Let's cut it from here, and now I'm gonna give it a BR tag, and I'm gonna add another div here and paste our lorem here. Alright, let me zoom it out a bit. Now I'm gonna add a class here of txt1, and I'm also gonna add a class here of txt2. Now let's come back here inside our style tag and give us reference of .txt 1 followed by curly braces, and I'm gonna give it a width of 300 pixels. Hit save, nothing changes, and now I'm gonna give it a background color of yellow. Now this is what we have right now. Now sorry, I forgot to add here div. Now I'm also gonna give a reference of our second div with class txt2 followed by curly braces. I'm gonna give it a width of say 300 pixels, and I'm gonna give it a padding of 25 pixels and background color of say light blue. Hit save. Now here in both the divs we have specified width of 300 pixels, whereas this is longer than this div because we also have added a padding to this div. Now to address this issue, to keep the width at 300 pixels no matter the amount of padding, you can use the box sizing property. It will cause the element to maintain its actual width. If you increase the padding, the available content space will decrease. Right now the width of these two divs is not equal. Now I'll make some changes. Let's come back here to our editor, and I'm gonna give it another property, box sizing, to be border box, and as I save it, it reduced to the 300 pixel and decrease the size of our text. Alright, that ends the video here. Thank you for watching and see you next time.